Yeah. What's up, Heath? Hit it big and go to sleep. All right, guys, I'm getting stuff set up for number 9, which is the first midnight case. We got 2 cases full for midnight. We have a few people asking about more, so once we do the first 2, if you guys want to do another midnight one, we can do that. Um, and then if anyone wants any personals, we can also break personals. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do is, so we've in the past we've had some confusion because I essentially I number the cases, but then the break numbers can be different because you guys were picking random case numbers. So instead of that, what I'm going to do is I am going to number my cases, but you guys are just going to tell me where to start numbering them. Does that make sense? So if you want me to start numbering top left, top right, bottom left, or bottom right, I'll just start numbering there and I'll number either straight down or straight up. And then the other side, I'll do the same order. So if you start at the bottom on the left, I'll start at the bottom on the right for the second half. Okay. And then that way, whenever I do case number 1, we'll open number 1. So for instance, whatever one ends up being case number 9, that will be the one we open for the first break here. Case number 9. That makes sense? So the randomness is still there because you guys are telling me where to number them from, but we stick the same number with the same number. That way, people, when they're asking what number is it, it's super easy. All right, so pretty much tell me top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay. And I'll number straight from there. Mm-mm-mm. Top right? Okay. So you'll be able to see as I do this. So here's top right, and I'll just go straight down, and then I'll hop over here and go straight down, all right? So this will be 1 through 10, 11 through 20 on this side. Simple as that. And this Sharpie is officially done. What's up, Brandon? Shut up, Murphy. All right, so case number 9. Yep, case number 9 is the first one. Let me get those names fired up here. All right. All right. And then, guys, I'll explain it when we start the video, but this is just like random hit, except everything stays together from a box, right? So no matter what is in a box, whether it big, small, whatever, we were this was suggested by the guys who made it And so I'm going to follow that because I mean they know what went into it, right? And so that's what we're going to do. Okay. Let me grab 9. Oh boy. Okay. So 9 will be his first case. Oh, no one wants anything for personals except for some of this. No, we've got a ton of stuff. I've actually got stuff that isn't even up. I've got NT Collegiate. I've got more stuff coming tomorrow. We got another release on Friday. The next week we have like 4. It's about to get crazy. All right, let's go over here. Oh, I must have smacked it. Oh, never mind. What happened? Here we go. Alrighty, guys, here we go. This is case number 9 of Super Break Heavy Hitters. It's the first case we're opening. It's midnight case number 1. But if you're in the clubhouse and you join, guys, this is Heavy Hitters case number 9, midnight. All right, case numbers 1 through 8 will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, and so tonight 9, 10, and then like I said, there's multiple people who asked about doing another one, so we'll just do that as we get to it. All right. So pretty simple. We're going to open this up. There's 4 boxes inside a case. The 4 different payouts will be exactly what is in each individual box. Okay. So sometimes when we do products, we'll mix and match and pair stuff up. This product was built in a way to where everything stays in the envelope it's in. Okay. So I'll just list out all the items together in a list. Okay. 4 total payouts, and they'll be exactly as they are in the product. Very simple. Okay, so essentially at the end of this, we don't go, what should we pair up with what? Everything is already prepared as it will be for the random. Okay, good luck to everybody. This is C. Cochran, M. Kiesler, Jay Suzuki, and Louie. Chris. Holy cow, there's a frog in my throat. That got me out of nowhere. Okay, I'm not really sure how these are set up, whether it's envelopes or whatnot. We'll see here. Okay, so here's one something. What the heck? That was right. I'm super confused right now. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I've got to open 4 boxes. Something's... What? Oh my god. I've got to do 4 boxes. Oh man. They royally had me confused. So this is box number 1. Well, luckily we're still breaking. I just got to add to it. These are normally case size, and they ship boxes. Wow. Okay. Easy enough. So I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, which are the 4 together. Wow. That makes so much more sense. And I was thinking this was a 4-box case. This is an actual 1 box. Okay. So this is going to be a lot of big stuff. Yes, so one person is going to get this. We have 3 more to put into this break. Normally, this is what a case would look like for them. So it's... Well, I have more coming, Alan, which is what made it confusing. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're still good. There's more on the way then. That makes so much more sense. All right, so first up, we have a Kevin Durant Kaboom from Innovation. Yeah, we should be good. I'll check the tracking numbers, Sam, but they shipped it in waves, but everything was still going to get here on time. So, holy cow. This makes so much more sense. All right, so this is with somebody, and this goes with that. Oh, these are really cool. What? We have it's like a mini super souvenir. Super souvenir. Hulk Hogan. Super souvenir PSA DNA with the Kevin Durant Kaboom. All right. No, that's from Innovation. Definitely Innovation. So Durant, we're calling Kaboom plus Hogan Super Souvenir. Hold on, let me think here. We did. I gotta remember how I unloaded these to make sure I pick up the right boxes to keep the 4 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So these ones will be 9, 10, 11, 12, which will be the 4 that came together in a case. Okay. There's number 1. All right, next case, we'll do 10, and then we'll do 11, 12. All right. So this will be another person's. Oh, I see some kind of jersey. A jersey and a card. All right, let's start with the card, I suppose. No, Jordan. Times are on the posts. Times are on the posts. Number to 125, Connor McDavid dual jersey from Artifacts. Is it 16, 17 Artifacts? So we got McDavid plus. Who is this? I'm thinking Dez. No, I'm thinking Dez. And yeah, I'll pull it out. I think it's Dez. It is Dez. Dez Bryant PSA DNA jersey. Schreckman, for the private group, you definitely have to have Facebook. That is a requirement for that. So someone's getting a Dez PSA DNA jersey. So I'm just glad I figured that out right as we started. That would have been really confusing. Okay. And then 11. So the numbering's kind of out the door just because we need 4 of them per break. No worries. All right. Next. Hey, it's our buddy Oscar. All right, so we have an Oscar de la Hoya. It's whatever one's between an 8x10 and a 16x20. 11x14 or something like that. 12x16. 12x16, I think that's it. And the card. I know that guy. Kyrie Irving, numbered to 50. 9-5 gem mint with a 10 auto. It's that one guy who thinks the earth is flat. I was just watching Jimmy Fallon before I came up here. They did a thing on that. All right, that's the third spot. And the fourth spot. Don't cut my finger. Can't see what I'm doing. Did I make it? Yes! All right, what is going on in here? That's a 16x20 for or yeah, 16x20 for sure. Let's see what's going on here. Let's do the card first. Oh, that's sick. Joe Namath, numbered 7 of only 10. Is that Phoenix? I think it's Phoenix. Yeah. Joe Namath, 7 of 10. And dang, that thing's huge. Oh shoot. Gonna just try to school me on basketball. 16x20. Byron Scott, is that it? It is. Byron Scott, 16x20. That thing is freaking massive. Yep, that's who it is. Holy crap, that thing's massive. All right. Let me get this thing over here. I gotta come over here. All right. 3 times on the names. 1, 2, 3. Well, Chuck, he stayed on top the whole time. We'll see if that matters. And 3 times on the list. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. And now I see. See, that's why we weren't doing 8-person, because if you get something nice on one side, sometimes the other side's smaller. Like you wouldn't want it to draft a jersey card of Connor McDavid for 105. You know what I mean? So Chuck, you got a Joe Namath auto to 10 plus the Byron Scott 16x20. Louis the Durant Kaboom and the Hogan Super Souvenir. Jay Suzuki the McDavid jersey and the McDavid jersey card and the Des Bryant jersey. And M. Kiesler, the Oscar de la Hoya 12x16 and the Kyrie Irving auto BGS 9.5 with a 10 auto. So guys, break number 9, midnight break number 1. There you have it. Whew, this makes so much more sense. But so you're gonna have a people swarming for the Dez jersey. All right, let me get all these put together real quick. Okay. Yeah, this makes so much more sense because I got a bunch of random tracking numbers, and I was like, these look like separate shipments, and then these came today, and so, but the thing is, I ordered 20 cases, and they shipped them in 5 cases at a time. So 20 boxes looks like 20 cases, which is 5 cases. The numbers just happen to be exactly the same no matter what, so kind of weird. Okay, got this. Let me go put this over here. All right, save that. And when the next ones come in, now I know I can just leave them in their boxes. All right. Let me go find case or break number 10. This one's Brandon, Courtney, Heath, and Tudor. Okay, and a spreadsheet, and we'll be good to go. Okay, heavy hitters, 10, group rate 2106, midnight. All right. All right. Well, next group of 4, I guess. We'll keep it easy. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for this round, so my numbers stay right. All right, guys, here we go. This is midnight case number 2, overall case number 10, heavy hitters. It's box numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, which was a case. This one is Tudor, Heath, Courtney, and Brandon. Good luck to you guys. Here we go. All right, so here we go. So boxes 1, 2, 3, and 4 were a case. All right, the contents of this box will go to one person, and randomizer will decide who that will be. Oh, I guess there goes. I open that first box and I go, well, there's not enough stuff in here. All right, here we go. Box 1. Draymond Green rookie autograph from Absolute, number to 399. And Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is a sick one. Check this out. Super Souvenirs. Jerry Rice. PSA DNA Jerry Rice Super Souvenirs. Some original art. PSA DNA, and it actually comes. It is ready. You literally ready to mount. Put a little screw head in the wall, and boom, ready to show off. All right, that is one person. Here's the next one. What do we got in here? Okay, we've got a photo and a card, is what it looks like. Let's do the photo first. Randy Couture, PSA DNA Auto. Pretty nice. Couture. Plus, whatever's hiding in here. Oh, dang. A one of one Mike Tyson Sports Heroes plate autograph. Mike Tyson 101 auto. Well, that's a fun pack. Someone's getting a fighting pack. All right, number 3. I don't know if I'm making it up there. Close enough. What do we got going on here? Well, let's flip it over. Isaiah Thomas and Kyle Macy dual autographed Maddit magazine. Team USA. Isaiah Thomas and Kyle Macy. And the card to go with. Oh, dang. Well, Austin Matthews Young Gun. Some of you are like, oh, what a base card. That's bigger than this. For real. Dang. That was a nice box. And number 4. We've got a jersey. All right, let's check out the card. Dirk Nowitzki Prism Auto 17 of 49. Nice Dirk. Dirk Nowitzki. And with it, this one was an all, man, every single spot has some freaking awesome stuff. A Mike Ditka autographed jersey, PSA DNA. And so far, everything's been PSA DNA'd, which is awesome as well. That alone is worth something. Authentication fees, man, they just keep getting higher and higher. I think there's going to be some people interested in that jersey too. We got so many Bears guys. Ditka jersey. All right, here we go. To the monitor, 3 times on the names. 1, 2, 3. Brandon on top. And 3 times on the items. 1, 2, 3. All right, Brandon, you got the Couture 8x10 and the Mike Tyson 101 plate auto. Tudor, the Jerry Rice Super Souvenirs and the Draymond Green auto to $3.99. Courtney, the Dirk Nowitzki Prism auto to $49 and the Mike Ditka jersey. And Heath, the Thomas Macy Magazine auto, dual auto, and the Austin Matthews Young Guns. Guys, there you have it. Bingo. Case dos. Or break dos. All right, give me 1 second to get that put together. And by the way, since we're live, um, it's easier to explain. The draft, the fantasy draft. There's 30 total tickets for the fantasy draft. Um, and if you pull ticket number 1, that means you're pick number 1. That it's kind of like the best way for me to describe it is it's like the Wonka golden tickets. The heavy hitters is the chocolate bar. You buy in, you know you're getting that. The fantasy draft is like the golden ticket. It's a bonus when you get it. You're like, oh sweet, I'm in on the fantasy draft. So just explaining that it's a second level of the product is the fantasy draft. Okay, and they'll release images of stuff as we go. Heath, appreciate it, brother. All right, so if anyone wants to do the same thing, random hit, it'd be 4. If anyone wants a personal, it's 4 boxes, 4 total. So, and then I'll check my tracking on the other 2. Fantasy isn't always reality. Yeah, but the other stuff should be coming tomorrow because this stuff shipped out one day, and then the next day the other stuff shipped out, and so should be a day behind. Jerry, no, 32 people. Gold tickets. Let me look at. I've got the list. Hold on one second. Did I? I don't know if I downloaded it. I might just have it sitting here. I believe the tickets, though, if I remember right, are on there. Yep. Uh, the person who gets the Texans and the T Wolves also gets draft redemptions. It's a 32 total. It's 32 categories. Let's see. Um, all 32 have at least three, and then of the 32, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 have four categories, and 18 have three. So 32 categories. Whew. But it seems like you get at least two teams, and then a few of them. I guess the only one that looks like doesn't have three teams is the one you've got. One of them has draft redemptions plus two teams. One has all golf plus two teams. One has presidentials plus two teams. One has all hockey plus two teams. And then the rest of them have three major sports league teams or more. Yeah. I like when they give us the list because, like I said, they're the ones that build the product, so they know better than anybody what stuff should be together to make a balanced list, you know. So I like that they kind of take that out of our hands and show us how it's done. Because for some people, it's just straight guesswork, you know. All right. So, like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing 1 through 8, right? 1 through 8, which will be 32 total boxes. And then I'm gonna check when I get done for tonight. Jerry, they're kind of broken up a little bit differently. I'll kind of read through some of them. They definitely went into some detail. So, like for instance, one of the spots is all celebrity memorabilia, actors, musicians, etc. One spot is boxing photos and magazines. One spot is wrestling, UFC, MMA buyback cards, and PSA slabbed auto cards. That's one spot. One spot is all soccer cards and mem. One is all celebrity buyback cards. So that's different than memorabilia. It's an actual card. Then you have boxing gloves as a spot. Then you have female UFC MMA photos, male UFC MMA photos, UFC MMA gloves, and all other memorabilia items for the UFC and MMA. Then you have all boxing, super souvenirs, and bar cards. And then you have all other boxing memorabilia, which is robes and stuff like that. Male wrestling photos is a different category. Female wrestling photos, and then super souvenirs and bars of wrestling are a different one too. So they separated it out to where it isn't, because it isn't everyone getting all the wrestling, you know. A little more excitement. So like that one, what did we pull a Hulk Hogan in the first? Was it? I forget who the first super souvenir was. I think it was Hulk Hogan. So that would have been super souvenirs and bars wrestling. So yeah, they definitely took some time to get the list very specific. So all right, well guys, I'm gonna crash. And then I'm gonna before I do, I'm gonna upload these videos. Second, I'm gonna check on tracking just to make sure for tomorrow. Now that I know what was going on with all that, um, and then tomorrow we're gonna have some fun. All right, yeah, it's 28 bucks. That's the thing. Some people are going, well, that wasn't massive. Well, this stuff it's $830 for a 4 boxes case. And so the idea is there's still these massive hits, your Walt Disneys and your Tupacs and your, you know, George Washington, all that stuff. There's massive hits, and the price point is one of the lowest price points of the year, and they still have all this stuff in there. So to me, that's how you build a good product. So anyway, I'm out. All right. Good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message on Facebook or an email, and I'll get back to it when I can. All right. I'm out. Appreciate you guys.